Hi, I'm Tony Stefani with Hillside Christmas Tree Farm, and today we're going to wrap up our shearing for the 2023 season. We did all our fir. What's the only thing left is our spruce, and I did about half of them earlier in the year, so just the other half left. Kind of mentioned our spruce field before. I'm standing in 2019, and as I work that way, they kind of get a little older. The ones that we're harvesting this year, I believe, were planted in 2013 or 2012, 13, 14, somewhere in there. And we won't shear those at all. They're kind of already at their shape. As you know, we're going through, you'll see I'm leaving the leaders pretty long. We do have a pretty good bud set and everything on this, and I want to try to make them not be so fat and heavy and dealing with when we're processing them. So yeah, I want you to follow along and see how we do our shearing here. All right, and that does it for shearing 2023. I got the rest of the spruce done today. My dad has done a lot. He lives here, and so he'll, early in the morning, later kind of in the evening when it's a little cooler, he'll come out and do a little bit till he gets tired. But I mean, it's how you do it, just a little bit at a time and chip it away. When I come out, it's usually on the weekend because of the day job and everything. And he usually saves the bigger trees for me to do, and some of the harder ones, maybe like the spruce, that take a little more oomph. And so that's it. I want to say altogether, we probably have 10 to 15,000 trees in the ground. I think we're about halfway planted. Obviously, not all. Some of them are, not all of them need to be knifed yet, but they're all going to get there. Pruning is a very labor-intensive task, and it is just me and my dad that do it. So in the future, maybe that is something we'll contract out. I know there are services that do that, and we'll go from there. So yeah, hopefully everyone else is done shearing. Again, I've mentioned plenty of times the trees that we're going to open up this year, we'll only do a little bit on the top maybe, but nothing on the sides. Give them a little more wild look. Place to hang the ornaments, and I'll kind of fly you over the trees that we're going to sell. But for the most part, their structure, their shape is all there. I think the critical time is the 3 to 5 feet, where you're trying to develop all those things and get everything corrected, so that when they're 6, 7, 8, it's just light stuff on the side. So all the heavy stuff is done, and you already got it. There is one tree that will be opening up this year, actually, that I have tried multiple things. I didn't even bother doing anything with the top this year. My dad said, "What about that one?" I was like, "Well, that one has been, give them a problem every year, so I think that one's going to be a wreath tree." So, some trees just, you're not going to fix, you're not going to make it, so just don't invest the time, right? You got thousands of other ones. So, all right, well, thanks for watching.